Quick shout out to my Patreons who keep this channel going. You can join my Patreon down in the description below. What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the final episode of Gallon Dino. This one's titled Going Out to Eat and So Peaceful. Oh boy, it's finally going to be over, huh? I feel kind of bad about Gallon Dino because I don't know if it's specifically because of the COVID break, but I feel like this show lost a little bit of its quirkiness after that, especially when it comes to live action segments. The actual animation bits for the actual animation episodes have been just fine. I've been enjoying them a lot anyway. But the live action kind of has just petered off to a bit. Like, it's still kind of weird in its sense, but like, it's not bizarre like it was with the beginning. Like, the first two episodes were just bizarre with its storyline. Episode 4 was crazy. Episode 7 was crazy. We haven't really had that. I haven't had that same craziness moment out of this show yet. Well, the first one back with the missing eggs and the guy coming from the ceiling on the wire. Okay, I'll give it that one. And I still want to know who that man is, but yeah. Other than that, the show's not really hit that same quirky, bizarre level that I think I kind of hoped it would maintain. I don't know how much of that is COVID, or I don't know how much of that is just them running out of ideas, or what, but hopefully we can have a nice sign-off here with the finale, but I guess we'll wait and see. If Shota Aoi comes back, everything will be fine. Let's just put it that way. Although I kind of doubt that in a weird way. Anyway, let's get into this one shot. Last week was phone was left at home, and we learnt some kind of weird bits about our ex-boyfriend or current boyfriend. It's weird what they have right now. I guess it's boyfriends, but it's just kind of ambiguous in that sense. And then what was after that? I just had a quick skim through to see what it was. What was it? I've forgotten what the other anime segment was, but live action was going to the theme park and messing around with that. I forget what the second animated segment was now. Anyway, it's not important. There's no continuity here. It's episodic. Anyway, as per usual, these are time-based full interactions. Bottom left of the screen, you go and see the time of the episode. I count down 3, 2, 1, play. Then on play, you start the episode, I start the episode, and we will be in sync. We are watching this one on Funimation as per usual, since that's who's licensed it this season. King Records logo to start, and then the Funimation logo, so just over 14 seconds of logos, the longest this season. I'll call them out as I go past, and you'll see a screen flash on my face or mic to tell when the season's transitioning. So, for the final time this season, let's get into this one, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. There's King Records. And Funimation. Cheers to that. Here we go. Still love this OP. Alright, here we go. Going out to eat. Is that our friend calling us? Yeah, it is. Hmm. Okay. That's the thing I wish we had over here in the UK, like musical tones when road crossings were active. We just have like the beep 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 beep, and then it just stops. I wish we had like musical, but whatever. True gentleman, gentle Dino. I don't know. Approved. He is. What's with this music? Oof. Oh boy. Oh boy. The piano just being whacked. I love it. The hell is wrong with that dumb boomer? Okay. Uh, oh shit! Really? Hmm. Hmm. Yep. Yep. That was a nice scene. Okay. Also the hat and bug catching. All right. Strong cicada. Okay. It's gonna fall over again, isn't it? Oh, cat this time. And the cat's now looking as well. If the cat paw was also moving towards it, that'd be hilarious. Boop. So dumb. Love it. So dumb. Okay. Level 12, final time. I mean, he's pretty much everywhere, isn't he? Oh, that's the one we're meant to be looking for. Okay. I mean, he was pretty much everywhere. Watching how it took past. Probably. Oh boy, here's a challenge. Holy shit. Wow. uh, you were reminiscing about the time he came out of the egg or what? Are we going to get Dino backstory? Imagine if we got Dino backstory. Another helicopter going past. Wow. Hmm. Look at Dino. uh, love it. Hmm. Yep. Hey! We're seeing all the stories. Nice. Oh shit, here we go. Dino backstory. Okay. Not a Dino backstory, a different Dino. Stegosaurus Dino being born. Oh, I love it. And it's actually the new one, okay. That's just another Dino. Oh, please tell me we're going to have a second live action Dino. Please. Oh, asking for directions, okay. Just watching the butterfly. Now he knows this. Old school sound effect that was. Yep. Not important. Oh boy. What? I got Dragon Ball What? Okay. There won't be a next, but still. Needs to be a second live action Dino. Tokyo Paralympics? What? Did the Paralympics even happen? They didn't, did they? Hey! Beach episode? Yep. Yep. Oh no. God. 20,900 yen? Okay. Ah, that's her number. Okay. Just goes along with it. That's the same thing, though. Why did he have it? But whatever. I mean, he would have it, wouldn't he, I suppose? Hmm. Well, Christmas is when it all kicked off. A reunion, yes. Okay. The music. Oh, it's fans. I love it. Oof. Oh, okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. I mean, Ah, okay. Just wanted you here. Oh, such a sad sight. Hmm. Well, yeah. What if this is part of Shosa's plot? He knows they can't be together, so he got into Kaide, but let him. Please. Please, Shosa. Please show up. Please. Or some imagery of the book. Please. I need it. The theories. Please. I really want it to be true. I really want it to be true. Aww. Aww. Mm-hmm. 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 Getting more mature. Air horns. Uh, I love it. Sure. So. Oh boy. Uh, what a happy note to end it on. I think ending it on. There we go. I'm disappointed we didn't get any more Shota. I was expecting Shota Aoi to show up and say, like, this was for the best, or something like that. Okay. I don't think there's any more post-credit stuff at all, is there? Nah, there won't be. Not enough time. That was a nice ending, I suppose. It was nice to see the original guy back again. And there is technically a narrative there now that fully flows. So I'm not too disappointed, but I would have minded like the book being shown somewhere. Like maybe it was shown in that taxi somewhere, but I never saw it. And it wasn't made immediately obvious. But if the book was there, that would have been a nice touch. I guess Shota was just busy to film another cameo like that. They probably got him for that one day of recording, and that was all. If I had to guess. And that's it. That is the end of Dino. It was a nice note to end on, though. It was definitely peaceful, so it lived up to its title, which is something, I suppose. Man, I wish this show... I really wish this show was crazier. Like, if it maintains that same level of crazy right from the very beginning, that would have been nice, but it just didn't end up being that way, which is kind of a shame. I don't know if that was because of COVID or if that was just... So I don't know how many of these scenes were filmed, like especially live action was filmed pre-COVID. You can't really tell with Japan and a lot of the Asian countries because wearing masks when you're ill is just a commonly accepted thing. And so seeing people walking around with masks is just like a daily occurrence. Like here in England, you would very rarely ever see someone wearing a face mask pre-COVID, which is always one of those different cultural things. And it's like, so seeing in that shot, there was a lot of people wearing masks in some of these shots. I don't know if that was just COVID or if that was just general normal Japan. Honestly, it's hard to tell. So I don't know how many of those shots were shot pre or post that, but I just wish it maintained a little bit of the craziness because I have such fond memories of the craziness and watching that for the first time that I kind of wish it kept that up, but I won't say it was bad when it wasn't going crazy. I generally think some of the animation bits and some of the little short story things they did was genuinely quite entertaining. Live action was a bit more chill, and like I said, I do prefer the craziness of it because it was just like, what on earth am I watching? But that was a very nice way to end it with the original guy coming back and basically tying that knot at the end and like giving that little story throughout the season. Like I said, I still wish Shota Ai would have showed up, or I wish the book would have been mentioned or shown. Maybe it wasn't the cab. Some of you can correct me, and if you saw the book at any point, but that would have been a nice final tie-up of it all. So, anyway, good final episode. So glad I watched this. I know this is going to be one of those shows that is going to be like rated rather poorly because you either absolutely loved this or you didn't like it at all and you dropped it very early on. I genuinely enjoyed this. For what it's worth, and so I'll be rating it fairly well. I can't remember if I rated it during my spring 2020 review. I'll have to go back and double check. I know I definitely put it on my spring canvas, and therefore it will also be on the fall canvas when I eventually get around to doing those, but as of right now, I can't remember if I reviewed it. I think I might have reviewed it because it was 7 episodes, and I thought that was a fair time to give it a rating based on what I'd seen. So I'll go double check that, and then I'll either put it back where it was for that one or slightly adjust it based on these final few episodes. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series. Leave it a like if you did, as per usual, as well as your comments on what you thought of it. If you share my thoughts as how the post-COVID break kind of impacted some of its craziness, then let me know. And don't forget to hit subscribe to see the rest of the full 2020 lineup you can find on my channel, as well as the preview for Winter 2021 that will be coming next week. and all the good sequels and new shows will be starting up there as well. Thank you for watching. Until next time, see you guys later.